Blackwater Swirlin is the next adventure for Pocket Fantasy RPG that I created. Let's take a look at it. It's got a jungle theme to it. It's about 15 pages with a couple of the filler pages there, but you can see there's the cover there, William McCausland art. Jungle theme, which I love jungle stuff. It just is something new, kind of exciting, dangerous, and Blackwater Swirlin definitely uses that to its fullest. But it is a dungeon crawl. It's got a lot more combat than the Lost Vault of Urstov. I wouldn't say a lot more, but there's the opportunity for it, and it's a little bit more nastier combat. There's more bosses, which that means more opportunity to get better loot, magical weapons and armor, maybe runic forges. So it's just going to have a lot more that you could really ramp up with the players. So let's take a look at the map. Dice and logos once again. It's got 28 rooms. The main middle section there is going to be a huge cave with a bunch of columns. They're going to enter from the north, travel down about 100 feet down some steps, and once they get down there, the area to the north is pretty much completely waterlogged, about 2 feet of water, but it's going to have this great kind of jungle, viney vegetation, stinky lizard man motif to it, a cool statue, their larder where they keep their nasty food, a pool of electric kind of giant eels, and then where they grow their food. So it's just got a neat little kind of motif to it. Then you'll enter the deep, the shallow Blackwater area and the deep Blackwater area. You can see that's number 13 and 14. And there's a rowboat that's in the shallow area. And I just think it's going to be neat for your players to be able to get in that boat, traverse this Blackwater. You can't see very deep through the Blackwater. These columns are kind of strange. They have designs on them and stuff. It's a very ancient temple, ancient complex, and so you'll have somebody rowing and everybody looking out, and you can spring it, monsters on them for ambushes, and hopefully it's going to be just kind of a cool, kind of a scary, everybody on guard, on the edge, as they traverse this pretty much like a lake, pretty much underground lake, and they're going to fight a bunch of lizard men. They're going to fight a giant lizard, kind of like a huge iguana. To the southeast is these giant crab caves where there's a queen that's laying a bunch of eggs, her young. So it just kind of changes around a little bit, gives you opportunity to fight more monsters. And then to the west, you're going to have the actual ancient temple itself where the Aquastone is. It's been befouled by this thing called the Heart, terrible monster, which resembles a huge heart with a gaping maw in the middle of it. Lots of kind of fleshy veins, vine veins that kind of come out from it. And hopefully they'll grab the Aquastone. This thing will attack them, chase them. It should be a very nasty monster that hopefully they'll run away from. They'll get in their boat, and there'll be that cinematic moment of them frantically rowing away, trying to escape this underground complex while they're destroying the columns and doing damage to the heart as it tries to destroy them. And it wants the Aquastone back, of course. So hopefully they'll get the picture about how it's going to be. And then, of course, once it dies, there's been so much structural damage that this cave system starts to collapse, and they'll have that heroic moment of running through the rest of the temple, the lair, as stuff is falling down around them, and to make it to the surface, where hopefully they'll return the Aquastone. The water will be cleansed and everything will be good, and they'll be heroes. So again, Pocket Fantasy is for those quick nights of adventure, and this adventure, I think, is going to give you exactly what you want, with a lot of cinematic moments, cool boss monsters to fight, and a lot of loot to find as well as some unique loot that I threw in there as well. So if you do check out this adventure, I thank you very much. Please leave a review. Comment about it if you want, either on DriveThruRPG or on YouTube on this video. I'd love to talk to you about it, what you think about it, how you found it, if you ran it, or if you were a player in it. It only helps me make better adventures for everyone. So thanks for watching this video. Check out Blackwater Swirlin, and I look forward to making the next one. Thank you.